In the final scene of the Richard Wagner opera Tristan and Isolde, Isolde, on the brink of death herself, holds the body of her dying lover in her arms. This is tragic music, but it's also triumphant. For these two doomed lovers, death is the only way out of their excruciating desire for each other. To drown, to founder, unconscious, sings Isolde, utmost rapture.
Nietzsche has this wonderful metaphor where he says that in Schopenhauer, music becomes a telephone from the beyond, sort of directly tapping in to the inner essence of the metaphysical world or something like that.
Lanier Anderson is a professor of philosophy at Stanford University.
It's not just that it expresses striving in the way that people ordinarily experience it. It expresses this particular striving that is not just our striving, but the striving of everything.
Wagner was very much under the influence of Schopenhauer when he wrote Tristan and Isolde. He'd read Schopenhauer's theory that life is nothing but a pendulum, swinging between the pain of unfulfilled desire and boredom.
Once we fulfill our desires, then we are sated and the striving is quieted momentarily, but we immediately sink into boredom. So the two basic options for human life are pain and boredom. It's really a very deeply pessimistic vision. What's at the end of it is nothingness. Because existence is so terrible, the only thing that would be good is to get out of it. As long as you're alive, because willing is your ultimate inner nature, there's still going to be that little bit of desire left. And the only way to have things go really well is to eliminate that. And by eliminating that, you also eliminate yourself. In Schopenhauer, there is no God. And the world is terrible. The world is not a happy place that is the product of a fundamentally good, supreme being. The world is something that ought not to exist.
Schopenhauer may be the most pessimistic of philosophers, but he doesn't always sound like it.
Schopenhauer's ire against the world, his indignance against how unjust everything is, that very thing kept seducing him back to enjoyment about life. It's clear when you read his books that he had a great time sitting down at his desk and coming up with new ways to explain how really rotten everything is.
You could say the same thing about Wagner. He may have accepted Schopenhauer's belief that life is full of pain and suffering, but that didn't stop him from composing an 18-hour opera, carrying on an affair with the wife of his benefactor, driving himself into bankruptcy. Just because life is terrible doesn't mean you can't enjoy it.
Yeah, that's another thing Nietzsche says about him. He says, yeah, you think Schopenhauer's a pessimist, but in reality, he played the flute every day after dinner.
For Philosophy Talk, this is Amy Standen.